and wear a humble face. But no, absolutely no one was prepared to hear her. The ballroom lights gleamed brighter than necessary, as if trying to expose the shame floating in the air. Laughter still echoed between the crystal glasses and champagne flutes. Nayara, the waitress, stood frozen, her heart pounding hard. Whispers moved across the room like a warm current of curiosity and disdain. No one knew who she truly was. To them, she was just the bold waitress, the one who dared to speak during a gala. Odor Arizmendi, smiling victoriously with a glass in hand, greeted the guests who were still laughing. "It's not that serious," he said, feigning modesty, though his tone revealed how much he enjoyed feeling superior. Regina, the head of staff, approached Nayara slowly, with a look that mixed irritation and cruel satisfaction. "Pick up the glasses from the main table, please, and do it before the photos begin." "All right." The floor gleamed like a mirror beneath her worn shoes. Nayara took a deep breath, trying to stay composed. Her eyes were wet not from tears, but from anger. That burning kind of anger you feel when you swallow your pride just to keep from exploding. She lowered her head, took the tray carefully. While the conversations continued, each laugh reminding her of her place in that world. The invisible corner of the ballroom where no one looked. Valentina Arizmendi, the millionaire's daughter, watched in silence. Dressed in deep blue, she hid her discomfort behind polite smiles. She saw Nayara pass by with the trembling tray and looked away. The music shifted to a waltz under the warm lights. Couples began to spin across the shining floor. Nayara walked among them, avoiding dresses and glasses, careful not to trip over laughter or glances. Every step felt heavy, as if the ground itself rejected her. In her mind echoed the words of Alina, the old German woman who had taught her her very first foreign language. "When the world tries to silence you, speak with the voice of what you know. No one can ever take that from you." But that voice now sounded distant and fragile. All she could hear was the humiliation from minutes before. Helder was still surrounded by his guests and wine glasses. One of them, with a thick foreign accent, asked curiously, "Is it true what the waitress said? Does she really speak 5 languages?" Helder nearly choked from laughing so hard. "Oh please, she can barely speak Portuguese properly." Laughter filled the golden air once again. Regina glanced coldly toward Nayara at the back of the room, making sure the waitress heard every word. And Nayara heard. She pressed her lips tightly. She set the glasses down one by one, without looking at anyone. Her breathing held back. Her chest rose and fell slowly, while her pride fought not to break. Her breath was a thin, controlled thread, almost invisible. She refused to give them the show of watching her fall apart. The ballroom remained full of lights, music, and hypocrisy. No one noticed that something inside her was changing. Laughter still floated through the shimmering air, unaware it was about to vanish. At the back of the room, Nayara lifted her gaze, determined the humiliated waitress was about to respond. Not with shouting, but with something far more powerful. The voice of knowledge that everyone had once despised. "Would you like me to write part 2, where Nayara stands up and answers in English, French, German, Italian, and Portuguese, leaving everyone speechless and humiliated?"